Hey, you know Spinosaurus? What if their spine thing was actually more like the hump of a buffalo? Attachment point of immense neck muscles. Ideal to grab and yeet lesser. A shiny rock that elder dragon like to collect. I just think they're neat. I wish I was irresistible to hunters. Poof! Me. I do not have trust issues. Also me. Saves game before save and quit. Working for 30 minutes. Grinding a game for 8 hours for a slightly cooler helmet. How Velkhana pulls up when you enter her nest. Val Hazak when you enter his corpse pile room. Point of view. You run out of spread sticky. Random bullshit go. My body is a machine that turns Area 13, Oasis campsite into. Wounds, dual blades and bow. Every other class. I saw you gathering some honey. Have some I found. Me and bro hunting. Me and bro creating outfits. Look at all these endemic species. I wonder how they taste. Equips ghillie mantle after fighting the monster for 3 minutes. The monster. Called ingredient center. Looks inside. Rations. Thinking about the monsters I want to see in title updates. What we'll get. I believe I made myself clear. No Wiggler head in Rise. Cohoot mask. So, you're the living legend, the walking calamity. Your name is Fatalis. Looks like you're going into my fatal list. Dies of cringe. The hero, I've managed to finally solo Fatalis. We took like 30 tries though. Sword and shield. Swords and a DHD, dual blades. If nobody got me, I know Giant Vigor Wasp got me. Can I get an amen? I love Monster Hunter. Me too. Okay, was anybody going to tell me that there's a Monster Hunter jazz album? Or was I just supposed to find out through a random YouTube recommendation myself? Purifying Biomines. Righteous Lancelot. Welcome to Monster Hunter. We got Bioengineered Slave. Femboy Dragon. Forgotten Volcanic God of Death. Farting Hippo Monkey. Xenomorph Butterfly Dragon. Armor. Hunter. Every monster in the game. The guild authorizes you to hunt. How I look after spending a lot of time making a specific layered set only to find someone in game or on the internet wearing an identical set, and now I feel unoriginal. Back in my day, armor spheres were easily collected through mining. I would like to award you the highest honor I can bestow. Ah, girl, you like big DPS? Yes, darn. Hey on, I got a costume form, that game you like. Come to the bedroom in 20 minutes. Alma, give me permission to hunt. I want to turn him into a hat. What I see. What longsword users see. Random monster appears. Hunter, waiting for Alma to approve the hunt, is for me. I thought I hired guardians. What the duck are you guys? You guys also turn your enemies into weapons? Yes, sweet. Weapon looks cool, I will use it. Only Artian and Gore meta. Weapon looks cool, I will use it. God Artian weapons are so ducking ugly. You know you don't have to use them. Okay, I'm a fight. Damn, got hands. Ready for Wild Susan? Ah, you're sweet. Ready for Wild Susan? Hello, human resources? Poor predictable Rathian. Always chooses backflip. Good old backflip, nothing beats that. Talking with a cute guy. He asks what games I play and I mention Monster Hunter. He says he loves Monster Hunter. Yeah, I got stuck at the Pink Dragon and stopped playing though. The two kind of guys with autism. I love animals and to yap about them. I wish I had more room for my collections. I build a nuclear reactor in my garage because I am tired of paying my electricity bill. Game telling me that a monster getting flashed, paralyzed, etc. was effective. Me on the other end of the map, picking a mushroom and fishing. The monster I captured 1 minute ago. Every player who saw that the first time. Who the duck are you? I thought I asked for Nata. I heard from the others. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive. That was the plan. I hunt monsters by studying them and preparing for days before the fight. I hunt machines by stealthily scanning them and learning their weaknesses before executing the perfect strike. Whack! True Elder Dragon. Normal Fanged Wyvern. Players that want to beat Fatalis. Build guides. Just use full Fatalis armor. Wife. All you ever talk about is Monster Hunter. Me. That's not true. Wife. It's affected every aspect of our lives. Me. Whatever, I'm gonna walk the dog. The dog. Thanks for not saying LMAO carted as my brother was getting lifted into the ambulance. I know that took restraint. Guys, I've been playing a lot of SNS lately. I can't go back to Bao now. What it feels like playing Monster Hunter as a 13-year-old now. It's you. Despite everything, it's still you. Me. Boss, I need the week after the 28th of February off for holiday. Boss. Yes, that's fine. Going anywhere nice? Me. I ducking love when I break a monster's part, and I remove a core mechanic of it. Me after calling my secret in Iceborne? Dark Souls fans. Ha 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 ha. I killed Malenia, it was easy. No, you used summons and bleed. Monster Hunter fans. Lemon tried to stunlock this beast with traps and paralysis. LMAO, count me in. MH Wilds is too easy. Day before. Alamity level dragon. The rest of release. Frog. My Kinsect going through Kushala tornadoes. I ducking hate you and hope you die. I miss my home. The starting monsters in Wilds. Dual Lance. Not so long sword. Shield and shield. Lance less gun. Comically great sword. Your mother ducking life ends 30 days from now. Hey Pard, I'm trapped in a blizzard and a Barioth can kill me. Can you please help? Maybe after I farm this armor set. Dear, can you get me a couple of Diablo's horns so I can make a beer? Effective immediately grammar. Labarina difficulty. Labarina weapons. I love my silly little hunting game. It distracts me from the horrors. Monster Hunter Rise is so fun. Was at a murder trial today and just couldn't put down Monster Hunter Rise. The Switch is so amazing for letting me play anywhere. What if it was dog? A Rathian going home to check on the kids. A hunter who needs another pair of socks. Monster Energy. We're gonna sue you because you use the word monster in your games. Nintendo. Capcom. Say the line Alma. The guild authorizes you to hunt this monster. The best flagship monster is from the first Monster Hunter game I played. No, the best flagship is Monster from the first monster game I played. Wilk. You can call me Wyvern Milk. No, I'm not gonna call you that. VenQuest. The greatest Chatacabra. Please God, let this happen, because it would be so ducking funny. Weak Aura. We should try to keep our franchise's lore consistent. Strong Aura. Duck it, we ball, duck it. We ball, duck it, we ball, duck it, we ball. Buy Monster Hunter to hunt monsters. Hunt spirit birds. Random joins and hunt spirit birds as well. PC gamers trying to get a game to run smoothly. Console gamers trying to get a game to run smoothly. Back then, we produced garbage by combining items. Oh man, that State of Play trailer was so good. I'm so excited to see what they saved for the Tokyo Game Show. The nefarious chicken. Offensive and defensive skill split. Let's see who is really behind this. Please, for the love of God, stop using attack boost and crit eye. Me, playing Monster Hunter Wilds. 1 minute later. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. Cat girlfriend. He will always cook with you for free and will be your faithful friend forever. Herd alpha and beta sets are back. I only saw a color accent change. World record Arkfeld speed run. Look inside. Falling boulder. Born to be a Monster Hunter Stories protagonist, forced to become Monster Hunter NPC. Puggy is not in the game. My drops are worse since you can't pet him. Hunting a monster you like fighting. Hunting a monster you hate fighting. I will kill you. Want to know what I do when Capcom adds DPS checks? Ducking nothing because I'm not a ducking pussy. Jim Dahad or something, I don't know, I don't play the game. Maria, where have you been? You've been gone for days. We were all worried. Oh, Jonathan. Pokemon fans, the quality of life improvements in newer games are amazing. No experience share is overpowered. I want to farm for 6 hours with each Pokemon before every gym. Monster Hunter fans. Monster Hunter 1 was unplayable. Duck, yes. Barges into any rampage mission. Deals 2,000 damage to every monster. Refuses to fight further. Leaves. 10-year-old me. Monster Hunter is so ducking cool. Me now. Monster Hunter is so ducking cool. Monster Hunter Rise. We'll give every monster in the game a complex ecology system. We'll add a camera so you can take pictures of them. Every monster will attack on sight. Every monster will attack on sight. Me, a 33-year-old father of 2 answering SOAS flares in Monster Hunter. Stalin has left the online session. You can now eat again. I like food, here's your quests. Monster Hunter fans. I like food, here's your quests. Monster Hunter fans. I just want to go home and be safe. Christ, you are extremely ducking selfish die. I am 12 years old. I'm gonna carve it while it looks like it's dead. No, don't do it. It's a trap. I'm gonna carve it while it looks like it's dead. Me running to help the healing horn user whenever they so much as stub their toe. It is becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small. Tempered Arkfeld. Yen Kutku. Peak gaming posture. You can't edit any meme with Monster Hunter and expect that people would get it. Me. Observe. Kind Ray Day defibrillates downed hunter. Show me the real most complicated weapon. What do you mean? It's all VCB. I said the real one. Perfection. Ayo. I was able to create hair that matches me in real life, right? Representation is cool as duck. Elder dragons. Extremely powerful creatures with exotic abilities. And usually aren't dragons at all. Some elder dragons. Electric unicorn. Fire cat. Blue fire cat. I hate her. Water electric serpent. Who dragon? Actually a dragon. And this boy is an elder dragon too. Extremely vicious and powerful. Special powers. Being angry and hangry. I hear longsword is the most popular weapon. I wonder how it feels to use them. Pick up the weapon, immediately goes into stance. Long sword, you mean a katana? Okay, I'd be good competition for Monster Hunter. Damn, Monster Hunter has a better gameplay loop. Your friend finally picks up wilds and enjoys it. Yeah, I just need one part for my new armor, it shouldn't be too long. Give me a monster. And I'll give a lore fact about them. Here's 2 full-price games to play and take pictures. No. Why do I have to pay another $60 just to take pictures? We included a photo mode in the base game for you. I will catalog all the feet. Terry the Tetrandon. How dare you interrupt my hunt? Being a fan of Monster Hunter without ever interacting with the fan base. Monster Hunter Wilds is woke garbage. Because character creation is more open and armor is no longer gender locked. Man, I'm so hungry. How hungry? Leshin. Monster Hunter players. Witcher 3 players. Rathalos handing the title of hyped-up punching bag to Ray Dow this generation. Next, it's your turn. Point of view. Veteran players told you choose any weapon that looks fun, so you choose long sword. Modders in world. High gathering hub blacksmith. High hunter. Modders in wild. High Elmer. High hunter. Wait, Endgame is just farming tempered monsters? Always has been. Back then, we still had to mark the monsters ourselves with paintballs. Dragon with skin made of metal and the walking embodiment of a storm. A manticore-like beast, a true king of flames and one bad day away from a supernova. Giant dragon who is the size of the mountains. One single brisk walk can level an entire city to nothing but rubble. When you finally get the rare drop after hours of farming. I've finally found it, now who's going to stop me? Inside you there are two wolves. The first one does calculated strikes, enjoys the thrill of a fully changed TCS, and sees his patience rewarded with monster-sized numbers. The other one has a DHD. How it be whenever I see big chicken? Have mercy. Please. HR 256 Hunter. The myth of consensual hunting. I consent. I consent. You don't have authorization to hunt that monster. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I keep them? 8 hours work. Over 900 hours of playing Monster Hunter Wilds. You got hit 'cause you can't dodge. I got hit to trigger latent power. We are not the same. Remember who you are. You have over 1,000 hours in world. You must know the ancient forest like the back of your hand. Monster Hunter games be like. You start and work your way through the ranks. You kill the flagship. Turns out this thing was the real problem. Go kill it! DLC story. What if it was Monk? Charge Blade. Main DPS is from Axe mode. Switch Axe. Main DPS is from Blade mode. Is Capcom stupid? Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. Monster beating my ass. Me, waiting for someone to help. The entire population of Japan waiting to join my game. My dumbass after hiding behind a crystal before Zou Sheer attacks. It didn't work like the Jindahad boss fight. What I'm main. What people think I'm into. What I'm really into. But Monster Hunter's weapons are so non-functional. All those points, the weight balance makes no sense. How can you like that? I don't want the weapons to look functional. I want them to look badass as hell. This is brilliant, stabbing a monster to death. But I like this. Silence, DPS weapon user. A hunting horn user with attack boost L is talking. It's 2005, I'm cartling to Rathalos on PS2. It's 2014, I'm cartling to Rathalos on 3DS. It's 2025, I'm cartling on PC. Gunlance mains be like. Hold on, my sword ran out of ammo. Me, meeting Roe for the first time. I like your funny word magic wud. Light bow gun. Look inside. Bigger than my hunter. I don't want to play with you anymore. Most hunters, crafting ugly Arshan weapons. Lala Barina. Arkveld Kongalala Vespoid Ray Dau Rathian. G. Arkveld Quematris. When you fail the quest, but your Palico steals a rare drop. It is acceptable. Guys, I think I miss getting yoked in the forest. I better keep my ass out of the Windward Plains. A T-Ray Dau is out there. Don't jump. MH Wilds comes out next year. Hammer can no longer launch friends. Show me the real final boss. I said the real final boss. Catch a whopper. Perfection. When you get carted once. Has a raid where the arena is literally the palm of its hand. The 4 hunters. Nah, I'd win. Ulma. Player. Look at this beautiful open world. But don't move too far. Dauntless. Monster Hunter Wilds releasing in 3 days. Hey, you want to hang out this weekend? Sorry, I have plans. Hey buddy, do you need some help? Take this. This is a tier 2 weapon. Who wants to play Monster Hunter? Who wants to hunt Zora Magdaros? You meet a girl. She play games. She plays Monster Hunter. We have confirmation that the Dragonator is operational. Point of view. You just got stunned. He is not going to save your ass. Monster Hunter 6. Game of the year that'll shake the world. Pay-to-win crap with microtransaction hell. My child will use the fishing rod and proper bait to catch fish. When you have a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Heavy breathing. My glance main friend. Haha, stick go boom. I have a sunglance too, but isn't that just a lance weight? Blast 300. Wound broken, received Balahara Sculpt. Isn't it still alive? Finally finished my sweet new armor set. Time to give it a spin. Did I get him? I've noticed that Yili has a little pendant doll of you on her great sword. Trust me, it's not for sentimental reasons. Ah, excuse me, have you seen my handler? She looks like this. Thanks for not putting in the opening bits of the new game. I know that took restraint. St. George was the first ever monster hunter to exist since no one, at least to my knowledge, has ever killed a dragon before him. This would also mean that the lance was also the first weapon class to be used against. What? MH Wilds reviews are out. Look inside. The game is amazing. I'm okay. I already bought the Premium Deluxe Edition. When you're hunting with randos who are good, it is acceptable. Rise is too easy. I carted, but not because the game is hard. I keep carting, these monsters are BS. Rise is so easy that they had to add BS to all the monsters. After 20 years, Monster Hunter Wilds gives players 2 weapon slots for the first time, and veteran hunters already know what to do with them. 2 charge blades, I mean, they're not wrong. Me wanting to replay a game. That part. Is this enough? It's still too easy. Hunters reaching Endgame. Great design with shitty skills. Shitty design with max slots. Are you a man or a woman? Gunlancer. What gender are you? Gunter. But what is in your pants? Worm steak. I've taken a focused decoration build that accelerates GS change speed. So you're hitting more often now. I whiff faster. When it's a capture quest, but your team is beating the monster to death in the trap. Actual cults. Monster Hunter players trying to sell you on their main weapon. I remember when there was a medium bow gun. Sure, Grandpa. Let's get you back to Moga. I've finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Getting good comes at the consequences of not finding any challenge in new games. Monster Hunter veterans. Nay.